Did you know whenever you have to ask a question to somebody, those sentences, those questions are called as interrogative sentences. And there are other types of sentences which are assertive sentences, which are usual sentences like it is raining. This is an assertive sentence. While isn't it raining? This is an interrogative sentence because you are asking this to someone. Isn't it raining? Let us learn how to convert assertive sentences into interrogative sentences in this video. Let's get started. Let us first learn about a few general rules which we have to follow while converting an assertive sentence into an interrogative one. Now, the rules are similar to that of the topic question tag. Okay, so if the given sentence, the assertive sentence is positive, the interrogative sentence which we will make will be negative. And if the given sentence is negative, the interrogative sentence will be positive. This is the same rule which we followed in the topic question tag. Now, here are some other rules which we have to follow. How do we determine if the sentence is positive or negative? When the sentence is negative, we usually see no, not and never, these three words in the sentence. Okay, if these three words are present in the sentence is negative, and if these three words are not present in the sentence becomes positive. Now, here when we see no in the sentence, we have to replace the no with any in while making it interrogative. Okay, when we see not, we do not have to add there anything. And when we see never in the sentence, we have to replace it with ever. Let us now have a look at how to solve these type of sentences. Okay, so in your question paper, you will be given a sentence and in brackets, you will be asked to make it interrogative. You have to follow two steps over here. Step number 1 is to add a question tag to this sentence. So, to add a question tag, we will write the complete sentence down as it is. So, it is raining. Instead of this full stop, we will add a comma. And the sentence is positive. So, we will write the negative form of the verb over here and it will come it as it is and a question mark at the end. So, this is the question tag of this sentence. Now, what you have to do is bring this question tag down here below in step number 2. So, isn't it? So, from this sentence, from among these three words, we have already listed down it and is. So, these two will be scrapped out and raining will come here as it is raining. So, isn't it raining? Question mark. This will be your interrogative sentence. If you haven't watched my previous video on question tags, I will link it up here somewhere and you can watch it out. I have completed all the 5 rules of the topic in that video. Now, if you do not add this question mark over here while making the sentence interrogative, you will lose your complete marks. There won't be any half mark for this sentence, even if it is correct. Let us now have a look at a few other sentences from the topic make it interrogative. We must study. This is the sentence. You have to add a question tag. That will be step number 1. You do not have to write step number 1 in your answer paper. You have to directly jump to step number 2. That is your final answer. So, we must study. Mustn't we? Question mark. This will be your question tag. This has to be done in rough. Now, this will be your fair answer. What will it be? Mustn't we? So we have covered we have covered must. What remains is the word study. So mustn't we study? Question mark. This will be your final answer which you will write in your answer paper. The next one is I shall go for a movie. I shall go for a movie. So the question tag will be shan't I? Question mark. This has to be done in rough. Now shan't I will come over here. So we have covered shall, we have covered I. So shan't I go for a movie? Question mark. I took my medicines. I took my medicines. Now this one is a little bit tricky. We do not have a direct verb over here. Okay, we have the verb took. Took is divided in three forms as take, takes and took. So this word took is formed from the word take plus did. So I have explained this rule in detail in my video on question tag. Okay, I took my medicines, comma, didn't I? This will be the question tag for this sentence. Now this didn't I will come over here in your final answer. Didn't I? So we have covered this, we have covered this. So from these two verbs we have only covered did. Take is still left. Okay, so didn't I take my medicines? This will be your answer. So till now we have only covered the positive sentences. Now we will have a look at the negative ones. In all these three sentences we have the negative word no, not and never. Okay, I told you this rule in the beginning of this video and we will apply this rule now in these three sentences. Let's start. They have no pains. They have no pains. The sentence is negative. Tag will be positive. So the tag will be have they? Question mark. This will be the question tag. Now you will have to bring this question tag over here in the front. So have they? Now we have covered these two words in the sentence, so scrap them out. Have they? They have. Okay. No. We have the word over here no, and no is always replaced by any in the topic. Make it interrogative, not in any other topic. Have they any pains? Pains will remain pains and no will become any. Question mark at the end. The next one is it is not fair. Again this is a negative sentence because we have the word not. It is not fair, comma, is it? This will be the question tag for this sentence. We will bring the question tag down. So is it? So we have covered these two words, it and is. So we will scrap them out. Now not is not replaced by any other word. Okay, so we will cut this word also. So is it fair? This is the only word that remains over here. So is it fair? Question mark. This will be the interrogative sentence. The next one is they would never work. Again never is the negative word over here. They would never work. So the question tag will be Would they? Question mark. You have to bring the question tag down in your final answer. So would they? We have covered these two words in the sentence, okay? In the answer. Now, would they never will become ever. Always remember, never will become ever in the topic, make it interrogative. So, would they ever work? Question mark. So, with this, we have completed the topic, make it interrogative. On your screen now, you have some 10 sentences which you can solve on your own. Please take a screenshot of these sentences and solve them. I will come up with the solutions of these 10 sentences in my next video. My name is Simran Mehtani and I am signing off for this video.